Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're diving into something I think a lot of you have probably thought about, how to actually make money on social media.
It's a really hot topic.
It is a hot topic. We've got a stack of sources.
Yes.
And believe me, you might be surprised by some of the insights we've uncovered.
Mm.
Even if you are starting from scratch, this deep dive, I think, will equip you with the knowledge you need to navigate this really exciting world.
I think what's fascinating is how accessible it is.
Yeah.
You don't need millions of followers to
Right.
start generating income.
Yeah.
It's more about having a strategy and niching down.
Okay, so let's unpack that a little bit because it's true, social media offers that direct line to your audience.
Mhm.
You're cutting out the middleman that traditional businesses often face.
Yeah.
But what are our sources saying about why now is the perfect time to jump into this?
Well, one key factor is that there's a real shift towards authenticity
Right.
online these days.
Right.
People are tired of the perfectly curated, airbrushed personas. They crave genuine connection.
Yeah.
Which I think opens up a huge opportunity for creators who are just being themselves.
So it's not about putting on a facade.
No.
It's about showcasing what makes you unique.
Exactly.
But with so many people online, how do you cut through all that noise
Right.
and build a personal brand that truly stands out?
That's where niching down becomes super crucial.
Okay.
Okay, so imagine you're at a crowded party
All right.
and you overhear someone talking about your absolute favorite obscure hobby.
I love this.
You'd be drawn to that conversation instantly, right? Like a magnet.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the power of a niche.
Mm-hmm.
You're not trying to please everybody.
Right.
You're trying to attract the people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's about quality over quantity
Hmm.
when it comes to building an audience that will actually support your monetization efforts.
Precisely. And one study we came across found that micro-influencers, those with smaller but highly engaged audiences, often deliver better ROI for brands
Interesting.
than mega-influencers with millions of followers.
Now that's encouraging.
Yeah.
So even if you're just starting out, you could still be incredibly valuable to brands.
Mm-hmm.
But what exactly does highly engaged mean in this context?
Right.
How is that measured?
So engagement goes beyond just likes and follows.
Okay.
It's about the comments, shares, and meaningful interactions that show genuine interest and connection with your content.
Mm-hmm.
Brands are looking for audiences who are actively participating, not just passively scrolling.
So it's not just about reaching a large number of people.
No.
It's about reaching the right people who will genuinely resonate with your message.
Exactly.
That's a really important distinction for anyone trying to monetize their social media presence.
Absolutely. And building that engaged audience starts with creating content that provides genuine value.
Okay.
It's not enough to just post for the sake of posting. You need to be offering something useful, entertaining, or informative that keeps your audience coming back for more.
The sources we've reviewed highlight several different ways to monetize your content.
Mm.
And I'm curious to dig into those. What's the first avenue we should explore?
Well, affiliate marketing is a popular starting point,
Right?
especially for beginners.
Yeah.
It's essentially about promoting products or services that you genuinely use and believe in.
Mm-hmm.
And you earn a commission on any sales that are made through your unique referral link.
So you're acting as a trusted recommender to your audience.
Exactly.
Are there any potential downsides to this approach, though?
I think one challenge is maintaining that authenticity.
Right.
Your audience can tell when you're genuinely passionate about a product
Mm-hmm.
versus just trying to make a quick buck.
Right.
So choose your affiliate partnerships carefully,
Yeah,
making sure they align with your values and the needs of your audience.
that makes sense. And I imagine there's a whole world of affiliate programs out there.
Yeah.
Which can be really overwhelming for someone just starting out.
For sure.
Are there any specific platforms that stand out as particularly beginner-friendly?
Amazon Associates is a great example.
Okay.
It's relatively easy to sign up, and they offer a vast range of products you can promote, making it easier to find options that fit your niche. But remember, even with a platform like Amazon, it's crucial to be selective
Right.
and only recommend products you truly endorse.
Yeah, you have to believe in it.
Exactly.
You're putting your name on the line.
Yeah, your reputation.
So we've talked about affiliate marketing,
Yeah.
but our sources delve into another exciting avenue for monetization, and that is creating and selling your own digital products.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like a fantastic way to really leverage your expertise and passions.
Oh, it is. Think about it. You've cultivated a community around your niche.
Mm-hmm.
They trust your recommendations.
Right.
And now you can offer them something even more valuable,
Yeah.
your own unique knowledge packaged into a product.
And what's fascinating is the sheer variety of digital products out there.
Mm-hmm.
Our sources mentioned ebooks, online courses, templates,
Yep.
even membership communities.
Yeah.
It feels like the possibilities are really kind of endless.
Yeah.
And the barrier to entry is relatively low compared to creating physical products.
Exactly. And the beauty of digital products is their scalability.
Mm-hmm.
You create it once and you can sell it infinitely without worrying about inventory or shipping logistics.
Passive income.
It is a powerful way to generate passive income
Yeah.
while sharing your knowledge with a wider audience.
But let's be realistic. Creating a digital product takes time, effort, and expertise. Our sources really emphasize that success here hinges on offering genuine value.
Yeah.
How do you ensure your product stands out from the crowd and delivers on its promise?
That's where understanding your audience becomes absolutely crucial.
Okay.
What are their pain points?
Mm-hmm.
What challenges are they facing? Your product should offer a solution, a transformation, a tangible benefit that they can't easily find elsewhere.
So it's not just about repackaging information that's already freely available online.
No.
It's about offering a unique perspective, a deeper level of insight, or a tailored approach that caters specifically to your audience's needs.
Precisely. And that might involve incorporating interactive elements, personalized feedback, or ongoing support within your product.
Okay.
You know, it's about going beyond just delivering information
Right.
and creating a truly transformative experience for your customers.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Now, our sources also highlight the importance of leveraging the monetization options
Yeah.
that are available directly through social media platforms themselves.
Right.
We've all seen those ads on YouTube
Mm,
or sponsored posts on Instagram.
for sure.
But are there other less obvious ways to generate income directly from the platforms?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Many platforms are realizing the value of creators, and they're actively developing ways to reward them.
Okay.
YouTube, for example, offers ad revenue sharing.
Right.
But they also have features like Super Chat
Yeah.
and channel memberships that allow viewers to directly support their favorite creators.
So it's not just about relying on platform algorithms to push your content to a wider audience.
Mm-hmm.
You can actively cultivate a community
Yeah.
that's invested in your success
Mm.
and willing to contribute financially to support your work.
Exactly. And that sense of community can be incredibly powerful,
Yeah.
especially for creators who are passionate about niche topics.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they might not be able to achieve massive mainstream success.
Right. Right now, one strategy that really caught my eye is the idea of using email marketing
Interesting.
to enhance your monetization efforts.
Okay.
It feels a bit old school
Yeah.
in the age of social media.
Right.
But our sources argue that it's still a crucial tool.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Well, think of it this way. Social media platforms can change their algorithms.
Mm-hmm.
They can even disappear entirely. But when you build an email list, you own that direct connection with your audience.
Right.
You're not at the mercy of those external forces.
So it's about building a sense of ownership and control
Mm-hmm.
over your audience, rather than relying solely on platforms that you ultimately don't control.
Precisely. And email marketing allows you to build deeper relationships with your audience.
Okay.
You can share exclusive content, behind-the-scenes insights, personalized recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be appropriate for a broader social media audience.
But how do you convince people to sign up for yet another email list?
Right.
Our inboxes are already overflowing.
That's where the lead magnet comes in.
Yeah.
It's about offering something valuable
Mm-hmm.
in exchange for their email address.
Like what?
Maybe a free ebook, a discount code, access to exclusive content.
So it's a win-win.
Exactly.
They get something valuable up front,
Uh-huh.
and you gain a direct line of communication to nurture that relationship and eventually promote your products or services.
Precisely. And don't underestimate the power of personalization in email marketing.
Okay.
Addressing your subscribers by name,
Mm-hmm.
segmenting your list based on their interests,
Right.
and tailoring your messages to their specific needs can make a world of difference.
It's about treating your email subscribers like VIPs,
Yes.
not just another number on a list.
Exactly. Now, beyond these specific strategies,
Mhm.
There are some overarching principles that are essential for success in social media monetization,
Okay.
regardless of which path you choose.
Right.
And one of the most important is cultivating the right mindset.
Oh, mindset. This is where it gets really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Our sources dedicate quite a bit of space to this,
Yeah.
emphasizing the importance of patience, persistence,
Mm-hmm.
and a willingness to embrace the ups and downs of the journey.
Building a successful online presence takes time and effort.
Yeah.
It's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
Right.
It's a process of constant learning, adapting and refining your approach based on feedback and results.
So it's not about chasing viral fame
No.
or overnight success.
Nope.
It's about consistently showing up, providing value, and building genuine relationships with your audience over the long term.
Exactly. And it's important to celebrate those small wins along the way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a comment from a follower who found your content truly helpful,
Mm-hmm.
or a spike in engagement on a particular post.
Yeah.
These moments can fuel your motivation
Right.
and remind you why you're doing this in the first place.
That's such a valuable reminder.
Yeah.
Especially when you're facing challenges or feeling discouraged.
For sure.
Our sources also emphasize the importance of embracing an abundance mindset
Yes.
rather than getting caught up in scarcity thinking. Could you elaborate on that a bit?
Absolutely. A scarcity mindset sees the online world as a limited pie,
Okay.
where there's only so much success to go around. This can lead to comparison competition and a fear of missing out on opportunities.
Right.
Whereas an abundance mindset believes that there's enough opportunity for everyone to succeed.
I love that.
It's about collaboration over competition, celebrating each other's wins and viewing the online world as a place of infinite possibilities.
Yeah, it's about lifting each other up.
Exactly. And this shift in mindset can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to focus on your own unique path,
Right.
collaborate with others, and create a more supportive and inspiring online community.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. We've explored different monetization strategies and talked about the mindset shifts that can really set you up for success. But now I want to get even more practical, because our sources offer some really specific tips and techniques I think that'll be valuable for our listeners, whether they're just starting out or looking to take their monetization efforts to the next level.
Yeah, I think one thing that stood out to me was the emphasis on treating your social media presence like a business,
Okay.
even if you're just a solo creator working from your kitchen table.
That makes sense, because it's easy to get caught up in the casual fun nature of social media.
Right.
But if you're serious about making money, you need to approach it with a level of professionalism and strategy.
Exactly. And that might involve setting clear goals, tracking your progress, analyzing your results, and even investing in tools or resources that can help you streamline your workflow and maximize your impact.
So it's not just about posting when inspiration strikes.
Right.
It's about creating a content calendar, planning your posts in advance, and ensuring that you're consistently showing up and delivering value to your audience.
Precisely because that consistency is key for building trust and establishing yourself as a reliable source of information or entertainment within your niche.
Our sources also highlight the importance of diversifying your income streams.
Yeah.
Seems like a smart move to not put all your eggs in one basket, especially in the ever-changing world of social media.
Absolutely. Relying solely on one monetization method can be risky. What if a platform changes its algorithm?
Right.
Or a brand partnership falls through? Having multiple streams of income can create a more stable and sustainable business model.
So you might combine affiliate marketing with digital product sales, sprinkle in some platform-specific monetization, and perhaps even explore options like offering coaching services or hosting workshops.
Exactly. And the beauty of this approach is that different income streams can often complement and reinforce each other.
Okay.
For example, you might use your social media platform to promote your online course.
Right.
Then use email marketing to nurture those leads and drive sales.
It's all about creating a synergistic ecosystem where each piece contributes to the overall success of your online business. Now, our sources also delve into some specific tactics that can enhance your monetization efforts. And one that caught my eye is the idea of leveraging user-generated content.
Ah, yes. User-generated content, or UGC,
UGC, okay.
can be incredibly powerful.
Okay.
It's essentially content created by your audience. Think reviews, testimonials, photos, videos featuring your products or services.
And why is this so valuable? It feels a bit counterintuitive to rely on others to create content for you.
Well, for one, it provides social Proof, people trust recommendations from other consumers
Right.
more than they trust branded messaging.
Yeah.
When they see real people using and enjoying your products,
Right.
it builds credibility and increases the likelihood of them making a purchase.
So like a form of word-of-mouth marketing amplified through the reach of social media.
Precisely. And UGC can also save you time and effort in content creation.
Well,
Encourage your audience to share their experiences, run contests or challenges that inspire them to create content, and then showcase that content on your own platforms.
That's a brilliant strategy.
Yeah.
It's a win-win. Your audience gets to be featured and potentially win prizes,
Mm,
and you get valuable content that promotes your brand authentically.
exactly. And don't underestimate the power of simply asking your audience for their input or feedback.
Right.
Running polls, asking questions in your captions, or creating interactive stories, that can boost engagement and provide valuable insights into what your audience truly wants.
It's about turning your audience into active participants, not just passive consumers.
Yeah.
Now, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to circle back to a point we touched on earlier,
Yeah.
and that is the importance of mindset.
Yes.
Our sources really emphasize that this journey can be challenging,
It can be.
and it's crucial to develop resilience and a willingness to embrace the inevitable setbacks along the way.
That's so important. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, or when you compare yourself to others who seem to be achieving overnight success.
Right.
Remember, everyone's journey is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all path to monetization.
So it's about focusing on your own progress, celebrating your wins, learning from your mistakes, and not letting setbacks derail you from your ultimate goals.
Exactly. And remember, the online world is constantly evolving. What works today might not work tomorrow. So be adaptable, stay curious, and never stop learning.
This deep dive has been packed with valuable insights. But I think the most important takeaway is that making money on social media isn't just about following a set of formulas or tactics.
No, it's not.
It's about building genuine connections, providing value, and creating something meaningful that resonates with your audience. If you can do that, the monetization will follow naturally.
Absolutely.
So to our listener, I encourage you to embrace your unique passions, experiment with different approaches, and never underestimate the power of your own creativity and resourcefulness.
Yeah.
The world of social media monetization is vast and constantly evolving, so dive in, explore, and discover what works best for you.
And remember, we're all in this together. Connect with other creators, share your knowledge, support each other's journeys, and let's build a more positive and abundant online community.
Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, and keep diving deep into the world of knowledge and possibilities.
Audio Jungle.